AFTV, Belgium 3-0 to Arsenal. You know, there's a lot of people losing it the other night.
I know. Like Yardman, man. Yardman, behave yourself, man. Behave yourself today when you come on the fan count today, man. Yeah? Behave yourself.
Well, that was much better today from Arsenal. Listen, it's all about getting ready for that game next week, and that was a lot better today.
Yeah, it was a fantastic win. And do you know what? Big up to the family who brought their kids, and it was fantastic. And do you know what? The crowd, how they were, trying to carry the boys. So hopefully they'll keep up that energy. And then again, obviously, we saw what happened on Wednesday? Yeah. And obviously everyone kind of started giving up. But today, the response was fantastic. And the coach, I like what he did, with the game plan. Literally, because I was listening to other people that was kind of, came up with their own lineup. And but today he changed the whole thing. And the only thing I didn't like was the fact that he decided to tweak that right back and the left back. Califury was playing as a right back, isn't he? And Timber was playing as a left back. And plays Arteta, that tweak, I just don't know whether it's stable, because if we want to keep certain level of consistency and go and win the league and challenge properly for the league, I don't think that switching Timber to the left, even though it's versatile, you can play that.
Pre-season and try things out.
No, but obviously game coming up next week, so and everyone is saying, we need to be ready. So hopefully it will kind of rank Skelly, because I know people say, Skelly hasn't hit the level throughout the whole preseason. All the players, and this is only a preseason, so it's always a preseason. It's always giving opportunity to the coach to kind of see how players are responding to his way of playing. So yeah, it's good today. And the midfield as well, again, today, you can see that we're not going to be playing the way we played last season. So it's going to be double pivot. And I like the way we defend it, how Declan is always dropping deep to kind of support Zubimendi. And the big one for me was Big Gabi playing 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was good to see him back. And I love the way he was, kind of conducting himself, the way he managed to kind of, because obviously when Saliba, when he's not there, you can see that Saliba sometimes he kind of falls short sometimes. But today you can see again to the whole rapport, the whole partnership between him and Sadna. So everything was going on well, And
sorry?
Yeah, go on.
I was going to say, big game next week though. The friendly thing is over. It's definitely not friends up there, right? Massive game against Manchester United. How are you feeling ahead of that?
Do you know what? Before I say that I wanted to talk about Gyokeres, because where are they, all the haters? Because obviously people have gone on Twitter and they start kind of coming up with all their narratives. But today, again, he took his goal well. Fantastic header. People say he doesn't hit the ball. Fantastic one. And the post. And again, do you know what? It's so powerful, because I was looking at his attacking movement. Fantastic. He's got good attacking movement and he's powerful. He can get onto the ball. And it was good to see Kai Havertz scoring. Now, to respond to your questions, against Man U, listen, hey, I know our preseason hasn't been that fantastic this season, because normally it's like 2 seasons ago that we won all our preseasons and that gave us the momentum to go ahead and do well in the league. This year it hasn't been the same, but listen, today comfortable win, so hopefully we'll take it to Man U. We take it to Manchester. Last season we didn't lose. Even though we were losing before we got back, we didn't lose. So hopefully, I've seen the way he wants to play. So hopefully, if he goes again to that way against Man U, I think we will be comfortable. We'll be comfortable. I'm not scared of Man U. We'll be comfortable. Guess what? I mean, I always say guess what? People keep on saying, Arsenal is not going to win anything, or Arsenal will finish third. But guess what? We're part of the league. We're part of the conversation, and we can do it. So on Sunday, I'm not scared. I believe in these boys, and which I always do, and I also believe in the coach, because he's now got the tools. I was saying it, that's Gyokeres. That's proper number 9, and you can see how powerful he is. When he's on the ball, those long balls where last season kind of, even though I thought really Kai Havertz was doing okay, but it wasn't a proper 9 options. But he brought that one into it. And again, too, if Martinelli is having a quiet game, we got Madueke can come in and take over. So we've got enough options now. So game against Man U, I'm looking forward to that. They're having their own issues to sort out. At least we've got a bit of established players now. We've got players who literally know what the coach wants them to do. So now we're going. I'm going there with the not full chest, but I'm going there with positive aspect. Yeah. So yeah.